Welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I am watching Taskmaster Series 8, Episode 8.
I fall on you, you fall on me, let your love run free.
A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? Crazy Eights, we're at the end of the series, almost. We still got this one, 9 and 10, so only 3 episodes left, and I am so excited to see where this goes. I'm thinking Lou's still as the favorite to win the whole series, but as we always say, so many things can happen in the world of Taskmaster. So many things can happen. I am glad you're watching with me. We have 3 episodes left in this series that I have thoroughly enjoyed, so I cannot wait to jump into it. If you want to see the full version of this reaction, by the way, you can only see that on Patreon. Some other really cool perks and fun stuff like watch parties is over there as well, so check that out if you would like. I always appreciate watching here on YouTube. Please subscribe and check the notification bell so that you're notified when I put them out. A like is always appreciated, and as always, let me know your thoughts in the form of the comments below. It's how I get to know you better and learn more about the show. But for now, boys and girls, let us grab our hymnals, turn to page 2019, and watch Taskmaster Series 8, Episode 8. Aquatic sewing machine. This is like the opening to White Lotus. Like, even if you think you could figure it out, you're never going to figure it out. I've stopped even trying at this point.
And on the much smaller throne to my left, it's Little Alex Horne!
Little Alex Horne! Much smaller throne indeed. See? Like, because he's tall, but look how short he looks. That always got me in the beginning of this show.
Designed a game for all the listeners at home. It's a game called One Number Bingo. Write down one number between 1 and a million. Ideally all different numbers, because we don't want more than one winner. It's all the 2s, 20. Then you've won.
Craig's face just cracks me up.
What's the prize task?
This week we've asked the contestants to bring in the nicest thing to hold.
The nicest thing to hold.
Ian.
A diamond.
£200 in cold hard cash.
There we go, money.
A money clip makes me feel like I'm a bit, yeah, right. Go on, yeah, come here, sweetheart, come on.
You have whatever you want, up to the value of £200.
Oh, that does feel nice.
Okay, looking good for Ian so far.
What have you brought that's nice for me to hold?
Me? Oh, I haven't brought me. It's one of those pillows that you can spoon.
It's like your secret sister that's not allowed to come out.
Oh.
This is a strong opening.
One of the things you can hold is a note, a musical note, when Pavarotti sings the word Vincero from Nessendorma by Puccini.
I do like that song.
That cassette and that cassette player, and you'll hear this noise.
Why wouldn't you want that?
I mean, it's interesting.
What's the best thing to hold? I would say hope.
Have you brought the concept of hope?
Well, second best thing to hold is a dolphin.
A dolphin?
But because it's ethical, they might not be there.
No.
They might not be around that day. So that's where the hope comes in.
Oh my God, this whole prize is...
Form of a voucher.
They're quite sexually aggressive, is my understanding.
Exactly!
Okay, she got me back with that, but still, the prize is down here for me.
What I don't want is to die at the flippers and the relentless penis of a male dolphin. Hammering away at me like some aquatic sewing machine.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good, aquatic sewing. Very visual. Very visual.
I don't think the dolphin's going to fancy you.
She's going to be clicking all over me. Paul.
It dates to 1983. The chess tournament trophy for Dulwich College Preparatory School. It's my proudest possession, and I hold it all the time.
Oh, well, now I feel bad. But look at Alex's face. I don't feel bad anymore.
The reason that you'd really like to hold it, Greg, is the thrill that it's stolen goods. Because when I said to my dad, they'll let me keep it, I was lying.
Oh. I like the twists and turns in this prize task edition. This is good.
The thing I want to hold most, and it genuinely almost brought a tear to my eye, is Paul's stolen trophy.
Really? All right. He did kind of bring it home in the end with his story, that's true.
So joint, third Ian and Sean.
That's right. And 2 points for Lou's lovely dolphin.
She's not happy about that. But I mean, come on, yeah. I've liked her story about it, and she's very engaging, but it's a prize.
Make the best picture in the sand of a former Taskmaster. What's the show? Taskmaster contestant.
Using one of these implements.
There they are.
You must roll the dice to choose your implement.
Nothing but air may touch the sand at any point.
Your time starts as soon as you have rolled the dice.
Oh, this is good.
It's a 6.
That's the long horn.
And yeah, the worst of all,
What's that? Breathalyzer? Oh.
Great. That's a good one.
My creative juices aren't flowing on this one. I'm only thinking using them as they're intended.
Joe finally works out that this entire show is a metaphor for how shit life is.
Well, this is just stupid.
Oh, that horn is just impossible.
You must roll the dice to choose your implement, but can I use one of the others? Doesn't say I can't.
There we go. See, now she's thinking.
State capital of Arkansas.
Little Rock.
State capital of Kansas.
Topeka.
He knows his capitals.
2.
You got 2, did you?
Yeah.
His face. Look, and also look for a note. I always feel like you should look for a note in this room. There's always a note, I feel like, these days. Oh.
We're going to start off with Joe's attempt with a long horn.
Oh, God.
He said also, she... Right. It doesn't look much better. It looks like a lovable pooch.
It looks like Predator. I
Oh
haven't a
my
clue who
God.
it is.
It's Jessica Knappett.
No way. Come on now. What, after she fell?
it was really hard.
Oh,
It's
five,
weird.
5 points then.
I love when he does that. Sarcastic asshole.
Next, it's Lou. Who is this?
Girl, after the advantages you had, you wrote Phil and a dick and whatever that is off to the right, some Rorschach test. I was ready to be impressed.
Is it Phil Wang?
It is Phil Wang. Yes, it is Phil Wang.
But again, she wrote, it didn't say you couldn't write the name, so perfect.
Chan's panpiped attempt.
Is that Josh?
Joe Wilkinson.
It is... no, it's Ramesh. It's Ramesh.
Ramesh. Oh, I should have known Ramesh, yeah. And you guys even told me that she was in the show with Ramesh in the beach ball, task.
Oh!
Now, I actually think that is Ramesh.
Well, you're absolutely right. It is Ramesh.
Okay. Ramesh is popular. Tree wizard. Oh, now see, that's not bad. It's Barbara. Looks like,
First of all, it's a lovely drawing.
I don't know, like the Quaker Oats guy. I don't know who Taskmaster that would be.
Sally Phillips.
It is Sally Phillips.
Whoa! No way. Oh, Sally. Oh. I love that season.
I'm going to give Joe and Lou 2 points.
Fuck off! Honestly, I can't actually believe this.
You've written Phil.
He's like, don't test me. I'll tell you why.
I'm going to say
Iain.
that Sally Phillips takes it. Iain 5 points and Paul 4 points. There we go.
I agree.
Everyone gets 5 points.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good task. How is Joe that close to her? I mean, good for him, but it's like he's consistently been building points, just not enough to win each episode, just the last one, I guess. And then, that's interesting. That's interesting to watch. Oh, no. Again, poor cleaning crew.
Catch all the red balls.
In things from the shed.
Catch all the yellow balls in clothing.
Don't let the green balls touch anything other than the grass. Any non-green ball that touches
You
the
lose
ground at
2
any
points
point
for
will
every
not
green
count.
ball
May
that
not
touches
touch the
anything
ball.
other
Yellow
than
is
grass.
2. Blue is worth 5.
Oh, the shed got painted.
Shall I do blue and green and you do yellow and red?
Yeah, perfect.
Listen, there's 3 type colours of
Oh,
balls.
God, here we go again with these 3. Barrel Dad just ducking out. And he's like, fuck this. I'm not getting this again.
Where are the ball machines? They could be anywhere.
Looking for the enemy.
I hate myself.
You don't like Bossy Boots, Iain,
No,
watching
I
him
don't.
back, do you?
So we're actually going to start with the other team.
Right. I mean, that's not... It's no better than that, really.
The music.
Right, how...
Oh, there we go. Oh, my God.
But I'm blue.
Red
I'm blue.
ball's shed.
Blue and green.
Yellow ball's clothing. Right.
Oh, my God. This is, I would have
Grass.
forfeit.
Oh, God. Oh, the yellows are impossible.
Wait, I've not seen a blue ball.
No!
Slow-mo.
Look at that.
Oh! There it goes. Poor Joe.
You get the reds in there.
Have you got your system sorted now?
Alex. Oh my God.
I don't think you did anything.
I was on blue ball.
You're on blue ball, which you missed.
It did say catch the blue ball in something from the kitchen. She also touched or was struck by several greens. Her total was minus 12 points. Joe caught 8 red, caught 9 yellow in the correct things. He added 4 points, so they get altogether minus 8 points.
Hey, good for you. You did the best you could.
Here's the team of 3, Lou, Paul and Ian.
The green balls aren't allowed to touch grass.
Don't let the green balls touch anything other than the grass.
Yeah.
Here come the balls.
What the fuck?
Yellow!
Green!
Yellow!
Oh, in the balls. Oh, was that the blue one?
Switch! Oh, no.
This isn't working.
Right in the good and plenties.
Stop!
Oh, those are green. Okay, I thought that was the lighter blue. I couldn't tell at first.
Look! Yes!
Was that from the kitchen, though? Yeah, something from the kitchen?
What just happened?
Wow, that's a good catch regardless.
Red.
Got 3, buddy.
I've got pitch of caught 2 by accident.
Thank you, team.
2 by accident. No, buddy, you claim that. You claim that. There's no accident. You're a superstar. I feel like Paul is the non-sports person as I would be the non-sports person, so I'm really excited for him.
A battle cry that you've used throughout is mummy.
I think I'm going to stop now, Sinha.
She adds 4 points to the team total, minus 5 for Ian, so the team are now on minus 1.
Minus 8 on the other side, yeah.
Paul's contribution that's going to matter.
Come on,
Yeah.
Paul.
Come on, Paul.
With his catches, he scored minus 26. Total of minus 27 for their team. There's one more thing I could show you. It's just something I noticed after the final ball
Oh,
was propelled.
I love these moments.
Oh my God!
Come on now. You know they got cameras everywhere. What are you doing?
Is that it?
Girl, I knew you had it in you. She wants to win now.
I feel like I've been stabbed in the back. Of all the people.
I felt like I hadn't contributed because of the blue ball.
No, because you hadn't contributed.
I'm afraid cheating is rewarded by disqualification, so...
Not me, not Joe.
I'm afraid so. And that's something you're going to have to live with.
Mummy!
So... Well, they're going to get all 5 points.
Oh my God.
5 points
Paul,
to
you've been
Ian,
touched by
Lou,
an
and Paul
angel.
Sinha.
Look at Paul, he knows it too. Oh my God, look at Sean. I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you. That was so exciting. Especially for a task that I really had no idea what was going on.
This looks ridiculous.
Yes.
Make this beach ball cross the finishing line.
Only water can touch the beach ball.
That's why we got the hose out there.
Only water can touch the beach ball.
I mean, right? They got the hose out there, don't they? I thought I saw it in the grass.
Very cross about that, weren't you?
Yes.
Let's get a hose.
I'll get you a hose.
Give me a hose then, yeah?
Give me slack.
Oh, that's rope. The green, I thought the green was hoses. Oh, okay.
Is there another setting?
So get a pan, like, could you get like a pan and then fill it with water and then just put, but then the ball would technically touch the edges of the pan, but I don't know. Oh, there you go.
Done it.
Thank you, Ian. Put it in the bucket.
Now she's got it. She is just wild. She's crazy.
Another mummy, followed by making it look like you've got a big dick between you.
I've done it in terms of if you boiled an egg for that long. Sian, her technique was similar to Lou. It was actually somehow slower. 6 minutes 40. Ian, cold egg, 1 minute 10.
Whoa. Yeah, okay.
If you've got to move an inflatable ball, you're going to ask for a hose. It's simple, really. Anyway, here's Joe Thomas.
Oh, buddy. Just exactly it. Just give up.
That's a bit over the top, sorry. Is that the finishing line? Oh, fuck me!
Oh, Lord. Now, it looks like he's less doing a task to get it in motion and more just to keep it hydrated. Okay, all right, now see. There you go. Now we begin the big debate whether ice is water.
8 trips to the kitchen to get water. 16 minutes and 21.
Wow.
That did seem like longer, yes.
Up to the start line, it's Mr. Squirty himself, Paul Sinha.
Just squirty. I'm pulling for you, brother.
Would you like a hose?
Well, only if it's attached to a tap.
It is.
Yeah, he's learned to get specific. You learn to get specific quick on this show, I bet. Yeah, help him out. Roisin set that precedent, I feel like. Unless that card says Alex can't help, he can help.
Stop the clock. Thank you, Paul. 11 and a half minutes. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
I don't know what that's going to do to his score for the episode, though.
But the quickest by some distance was Mr. Iain Stirling.
So Ian's on track.
It is time to stand up and march to the stage, please, for the final task of the show.
I don't want to get my hopes up, but it's going to take a lot, Paul.
Complete the 5-syllable word started by the Taskmaster. Honk your horn if you think you know what word the Taskmaster is going to say. If you guess it correctly after 1 syllable, you get 5 points.
Oh.
If you guess it correctly after 2 syllables, you get 4 points. If you guess it correctly after 3 syllables, you get 3 points. 4, 2. If you guess it incorrectly, you lose all your points. You may only guess once per word.
At least this is kind of suited for his abilities, you know, as far as, like, he seems really smart.
Winner takes all, this one. OK, the winner gets 5 points, 0 to everyone else.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Good luck.
He can pull this off.
For 4 points.
University.
Incorrect.
Horn on the head, thank you.
Universally.
Is correct.
Oh, okay. Good job.
Star.
That's Paul Sinha.
Constabulary.
Incorrect.
Horn on the head, please.
Okay, that was a little bit out there. I was hoping for him. Constitutional.
Constantinople.
Correct. For 3 points.
Oh, I was going to say Constantinople. I know you're not going to believe that, but I really was. But I didn't know if it could be a place.
Vegetarian.
Yes. Correct. 4 points.
Okay. Oh,
Pro.
Prolapsed anus.
she just goes and puts on her head. She's like, I don't even think
Syllables, Lou.
the confirmation that's wrong.
Pronunciation.
Correct.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just one word, word 10, and it's the perfect word.
OK.
Anticipation.
Ply.
Anticlimactic.
Mac.
Anticlimactic.
Correct.
Oh, Paul!
Now it's the final scores. Come and join us down here.
I'm not good at mental math, so I have to wait for the results.
It's a historic occasion. Paul Sinha has 21 points.
Oh, yes! Good job, Paul. That's exciting. That's really legitimately exciting
Brings
for
the
me.
nice things to hold. Head up and hold them,
Oh.
Paul.
Oh, I have chills. Oh,
So what have we learned
so
today?
we've learned that Paul can win. That's what we've learned.
So long now. So let's have a big shout out to Predator, Big Tooth Guy, and the Old Chinese Man.
Oh my god.
What a victory! Thank you.
Yay! A win for the everyman and every woman. Balls, balls, balls. This was the episode of Balls, and Paul brought his to the table and won. I'm so excited because I have just been hoping this whole time that like he could have at least one win, because I know this is merit based, and it kind of is about obviously, you know, racking up the points legitimately, but we've seen so many times it's up to the Taskmaster. He can make these decisions that can like make you or break you, right? So when we got up to the end and Paul was so close, I was like, come on, there's just no way that you're not gonna let this man somehow get it. But I'm glad he won legitimately and not because of some kind of like rule interpretation. So let's rewind a little bit, just going back to review quickly, starting off with the prize task, right, of bringing the most valuable thing to hold. And I have to say, there was a video I saw on Instagram that totally cracked me up about this guy telling a story similar to this, where he, in class, they were supposed to say the first thing they think of when they wake up. He went first. And he said, the first thing I think of is breakfast, because I'm so excited to eat. And I think, what am I going to have? All this kind of thing. You know, he went on a little bit about it. And then he talked about how the girl that went right after him said the first thing she thinks about when she wakes up is her mother, who's no longer here, and how much her life was enriched by the short time she had with her. And then the second guy that answered said something similarly, that he missed his grandmother and that he wished he could see her one more time. And that guy from the beginning said, I am never going first again. This is exactly why, because I'm just answering honestly about what I'm thinking of, and maybe they are too, but I sound like an idiot saying food when they're going with like dead grandma, dead mother, and all this kind of stuff. And it just cracked me up, because with that task, I was thinking same thing. My mind immediately goes to money, diamond, you know, something valuable like that, when really I figured at least one of them was going to say, you know, my niece, or, you know, my firstborn, or something like that. So I kind of was glad that Greg came in there. I think it said something, I can't remember exactly what he said, but that also kind of put that down the line of like cold hard cash, right? So that was a lot of fun. And then the first, you know, task that we had after that of the, you know, not prize task anyway, was when they had to draw, or I guess, I don't know how you even say it, blow. You had to blow the former castmates. You had to like blow the design with one of the tools that you rolled that you saw, you know. So anyway, on that one, I honestly thought that Lou was so ingenious to sort of, again, think outside the box and go, oh, it doesn't mean I'm stuck with this implement. I can choose whichever one. And so I liked the way that she approached that. Didn't really help her much, honestly, in the end. And then she still wrote out Phil. So not cheating, was on the card, but she paid for it. And that's kind of what I mean, in the sense that the Taskmaster can kind of make you or break you, because he could have let it slide and been like, that's great, and then this is wonderful, and give her more points, but he didn't. And so, yeah, that set the course, I feel like, when I started to get my hopes up, you know, from the prize task and that one, that maybe Paul would have a chance. But as far as their designs go, yeah, I love that Ramesh ended up being, you know, like, what was it? 2 of them were Ramesh, which I just thought was so great, because it goes way back to the very beginning. And so anyway, that was a lot of fun. And that also, side note, got me down the track that was the other theme of this episode besides balls, which was me laughing. This was by far the funniest episode of this series to me overall. And I would almost argue the best episode overall, for me personally. Overall, not like each task or anything like that, because the next one we're about to talk about with the balls, that one was probably one of my least favorite, but it was so much fun. As far as the task goes, though, it felt like a live task. So I guess we're talking about it right now. It felt like a live task because there were just so many conditions and exceptions and all these kind of things. But it was a lot of fun. And, you know, we always enjoy the team tasks, right? So that one was one where I really thought that Paul's chances were going to go down because he was so far behind. But then, lo and behold, Sean inadvertently helped him by cheating again, which I don't blame her for. But in the end, it lost them everything because they got disqualified. And then that let Paul's team win. So that brought us into the next ball task, which was the beach ball and the hose. And I thought at first that the 2 ropes, but that were green, were hoses because it looked like hoses, you know, that I'm used to seeing. But no, they had to go get the other hose, and then you had to get the nozzle on the right setting because obviously the others are far too weak. But my God, nothing stands out from that task more than watching Joe struggle, and then the ice man cometh, and he finally got it, you know, over there. But again, great thinking by Paul. Paul came to play today and moved that sign. And, you know, I mean, in the end, it didn't win the task for him, but it kept him in the game, as they say. And it was enough to bring him into the live task with a good chance to overcome Iain. And he did. And I was so proud of him. And the words task in the live one was a lot of fun. That was one where I like that. And again, that to me was a lot more germane to like Paul's wheelhouse, because I think of him as more of an intellectual, you know, and I think of him as someone who's just so smart. But I guess in a way that could almost, I thought about during the task, could almost be a hindrance on some level, because you do know so many words and maybe you're thinking a lot more grandiose than Greg might be with his word that he chose. But regardless, it didn't matter. It didn't matter because he won. And that was a win for all of us. So yes, at this point, we have 2 episodes left. I'm gunning for Lou, to be honest with you, because even with her stumbles the last couple of episodes, it feels like she's still so comfortably ahead that it would take a lot for Joe, surprisingly, that kind of surprised me, to overtake her. But hey, maybe we'll find out, right? So I guess we'll see. Maybe Paul, it's not going to happen because I know he's too far behind. But I was about to say, maybe Paul is like on a winning streak now and he's going to take the whole thing. But I doubt it. I have a feeling it's going to be Lou or something unexpected like Iain somehow. You know, I don't know. What I do know is that I'm so appreciative to you guys for joining me with these reactions of watching Series 8. I have loved this so much. I know this gets a bad rap, sometimes falling between favorites of 7 and 9. But I have to tell you, I mean, I'm enjoying it. So again, thank you so much for coming along on the journey with me today. I hope you have a great rest of the day / night wherever you are. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.